Hey everybody, Dr. Ette here, and we are live with some Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Alright, so Deus Ex Mankind Divided is the sequel to Eidos Montreal's Deus Ex Human Revolution. In this case, it is a cyberpunky, action, stealthy, RPG-y sort of game. You take place as your genetically or mechanically augmented hero, Adam Jensen, as you try to figure out the great Illuminati conspiracy. So yeah, let's just get this shit going. And again, thank you so much for watching, everybody. So yeah, we're gonna start a new game. Just give me a challenge. This is, yeah. We're not gonna watch the recap video. It's like I said, it's 12 minutes, of course, and I don't want to put y'all through it. So let's see how the hell this ends, because this might spoil the hell out of Human Revolution, because a lot of stuff happened at the end of the game, which will be leading to the events of this one.
I thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed.
Oh, fuck.
When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Yeah, not great times currently, and the
Sometimes
socioeconomic
you
level.
just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass, and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture.
I don't know why, I feel like
Let me
hotels
guess.
level has
The
been
laborers
kind of
were all meant
tropey
with
for a while
heavy-duty
now.
industrial rigs. So when the incident hit and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
Huh.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level. A halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Yeah, I'll take some hardware, my man. I mean, my whole body's hardware, really, but... Here's the thing. A lot of the game, you can play this any way you want. You can play super sneaky, you can play it full-on guns blazing, lethally, as you can see, and non-lethally, right? So, of course, I don't know how ideal this will be, but I'm going to try to do a not kill anybody run. Will it work? I don't know, but we're gonna sure as hell try.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah,
I'm a
but
pretty
if anything
smart
does
guy.
happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range?
This guy
There's
seems
lots
kind of like
wide
a prick.
spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Give me a tranquilizer rifle.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way.
Exactly, my man.
One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
No, it's okay.
Copy
We'll
that.
be nice and quiet. Everything will go a-okay.
Put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Yeah, my man. I wonder how, here's the thing.
Task Force actual.
Towards the end of the first game, you were basically super well kitted out. I wonder how they're gonna try to do the progression reset for your augmentation in this game, at least. Because, I don't know. It's always weird trying to handle you're super badass to kind of a little weak baby from game to game, sequel to sequel. Like, the one game I thought did that fairly well was Mass Effect 1 to 2, with that whole, no spoil it. You know I can spoil it. With you dying at the start of Mass Effect 2 and having to be rebuilt, kind of makes sense. A little bit damage. You might have to get a little bit better again. But when I'm this super badass cyborg, I wonder how they're going to stop me from being a super badass cyborg. There we go. We got a dead construction worker. A bunch of names I can't pronounce on that sign. There we are. Sensitivity is a little bit high. Excuse me, let me quickly turn that down. Yo, I can change my outfits. Oh, that looks neat. Yeah, it's so yellow. And my casual gear will be... It looks a little bit gaudy, doesn't it? And let's go with the new... No, not the new and cool, though. Yeah, let's go with the classic trench coat. Sounds good. Sure. There we go. Ah, loading screen. There we go.
Copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
As you can see, very manipulatable environment. Anything that you can really interact with will have like this robotic glow, thanks to our augmented vision. I assume that's the real reason anyways. Let's see, our goal right now is to go that way, not towards the dead end I was painting myself into. So we got 6 current rounds in our rifle. I believe we'll have 14 in our overstock type deal. A little drop here. Let's see what we can find. So far it seems relatively safe, no contacts. Control the crouch, thank you game. There's a vent over here we can hop on through. And break through the other one, very audibly too, mind you. Sure, I'll search your body, my man. Oh, pocket secretary. Let's see what this is gonna be saying. View this entry. Kasim Amir. Everyone's gone crazy. A little bit of a flashback to the other game. I was working on the fan systems when we lost power, stuck in here, but I think that means they can't get me. They're killing everyone. They started screaming, "Where are you?" If you can make it up to the storage area on the roof, you should be safe there. Might have some supplies. 4801. Cool. Thanks for the code, my man. Oh, this is personal preference, but man, I super prefer toggle crouch. I hate holding down. buttons, especially control. My poor pinky just can't handle it. Are we super strong? Oh, we are! Not my problem anymore.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's
What's wrong?
The Gen have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCree.
Yeah,
With
hacking.
colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Aw. I wonder if they're buddies or not. They're very hostile to each other, so probably not. Let's be real here. Not used to the jump height in this game yet, that's for damn sure, though. Ooh, an augmentation wheel, huh? Press middle mouse button in assignment. Let's see, smart vision. Alright. I'm gonna have to tool around with this at some point in the future. Okay, they're all bound to different keys, like F2, Typhoon, F4, Glass Cloaking, like Silencers on F1. Alright. Whoa. Sure, man, I'll take your credit chip. Could always use a little bit more of that. Ooh, a structural weakness, huh? Is this my only way through this way for now? Just punching through a wall? Alright, I can dig. Oh yeah, the meter at the bottom left is my battery. It looks like it'll charge and deplete and all that lovely stuff. Like over here we have a breaker that we can... Oh, it electrifies the floor. Okay, I'm turning that right back off, thank you. Now what are our plans here? We can pop this keypad, but it is of okay now. Yeah. You know, if I'm putting 2 and 2 together, I think I have an idea what that breaker is for. Don't know why I went that route, to be real with you, but seems like that's a problem that we have easily just solved ourselves. We're gonna use a keypad. It's gonna be hacked or locked, so we're gonna have to start the hacking. I don't know how the hacking's gonna work in this game. Let's see, use the mouse to navigate between. Ooh, pretty. Press C to capture nodes. All right, this is the one we start at here. So gonna want to capture that one, I guess.
Anomaly detected.
Oh boy.
Trace program initiated.
Capture the registry, this green one, before the time runs out. Capturing this one, it's going pretty slow in all honesty, so.
Access
There we go.
granted.
Easy peasy. And you also get XP for hacking, so if it's a hack you can do, you might want to do that even if you have the code available, as annoying as that might be. Follow the green holograms to receive tutorial instructions from mechanics. Experience without any consequence. You can reset at any time. Learn about moving from cover to cover. I think it was Q or something. Or was it tied to mouse clicking? Well, this might be a little bit of an issue. Please hold. Alright, a little bit of fiddling around has shown me how cover works. Which means I'm gonna make sure this guy has a little bit of a nap. Nap time, my dude. Sweet dreams. We're gonna yoink this in case we do decide that murdering might be our best option, and then we're gonna, you know, apparently learn how to do takedowns afterwards. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just trying to bring this corpse over here. Alright, let me... Come on. Come on. Alright, I can't throw his corpse very far at all, so... Ooh. Shit. Come here, my man. I'm just gonna... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, dude. You don't know anyone's here. You haven't seen me, you just see your dead friend. now it's just nap time for you too. You. That would really hurt though, right? Same thing. Yoink. Can't blow our good old buddy's cover here, so we are going to grab some beer, some machine pistol ammo, and start exploring on this way. So we have a couple alternate routes. We can go straight ahead through this room here, where it looks like there is in fact another soldier. But I feel like it might be in our best current interest to... Oh, there's a quick inventory system. Gas grenade, smoke grenade. Okay. Biocell is how you're going to go about Neat. You're going to have to remember to turn that supervision off every so often. Maybe. Maybe we can use this traffic cone. Shit. Hold. That's embarrassing. Oh, wait. I got him? Yeah, I got him. Good. Nothing up here I'm really missing, I'm noticing. Cool, cool, cool. Now we can just loot this man's unconscious body without feeling bad in the least bit. Didn't we learn this keypad or something? Yeah, 4801. But again, like I said, it is definitely worth your time to do the hacking itself. So we're gonna start capturing. You can do it at the same time, they won't affect other speed.
Trace program initiated.
There we go. See? Easy peasy. Got there without really much of an issue.
Access granted.
Yay! We even got XP for doing it. It's like they said, there should be some medical supplies up here
Jensen,
and the
Mac,
whatnot.
Listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Oh man, I was like, is there gonna be lockpicking now in this game? But no, apparently you can just bust this shit open. We got some stun gun ammo, but sadly we didn't go that route. So that's not gonna do us much good unless we actually find the stun gun itself. But no, it's not bad for supplies. Now we can hitch a ride up here. Let's see, follow the green, and then moving silently, cloaking, and close return to game. I thought someone was coming down in the elevator for some reason. There we go. We want to go to the rooftops, which... No, we don't. We want to go down to the penthouses. I was about to say that would be a little bit confusing, considering that's where the rooftop supply cache was. Can we go prone, or is it just... Yeah, it's just crouch. They gave us ample tranq rifle ammo, though. That's really good. See, we have a man there, man there. Ah, you bastard. Maybe we'll do this the quick and dirty way. Easy as that. The two big men in this room are taken care of for now. As far as I can tell, there's one in the room next over, but that shouldn't be an issue. Take his money, of course. Do we have any upstairs routes, it looks like? Not so much, no. There we are. So we have an idea where he is. I can Ooh. Thank you, game, for that little bit of a help finding an alternate path. Might use this grid just to mark them.
Last thing we need is the guns breaking down.
There we go, we got 2 underlocks. This grid.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere.
All right, max health, grenades, typhoon. Not going to be a big deal for
Well,
us.
your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts, but I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
That's a dead end there. Okay. So it looks like we're safe to advance a little bit. As I knock shit around. Another one further down that way. So what we can do is wait for him to patrol a little bit farther up. As he makes an ass out of me. Yeah, we're gonna do this quick and dirty. Because everyone here is just deciding it's a great time to nap. Who's searching? It's always a good sign when you don't know where the man looking for you is. Hold on. It's okay. It's okay, everybody. Just have a nap. Have a nap. You're fine. Keep napping. Well, pop your head up, my man. There we go. Now we can do a nice reload. Everything's fine. Don't worry,
Jensen,
we're not a murderer.
What's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. That should have tanked him, right? Or did I get him? There we go. Alright, we've used a lot more trank rounds than I expected here. To be a little more cautious. Question is he gonna pass out anytime soon? There we go, save myself a bullet. Man, this is a lot more dense of an area than I thought it would be. Come on, buddy. It's fine. Was almost bad. I think this area is cleared out now, though, so I might just be a little bit lackadaisical about just picking everything up. A little bit more amiable to sprinting. Or ooh, we got a diary entry that I didn't actually click on in time to read. Yeah. Obadiah, I got a bad feeling. He's too much talk. He could try a mistake with that mouth of his. Vahid, I felt that way too, but you're wrong about him because after he dropped me off, followed him to the hotel. He only wanted one guy to meet him. He insisted on this instead of 3 men. Singh killed them all without hesitation. Even the one guy he said he could meet him, all of them. Trust me, he's one of us. Oh man, this guy's in deep cover. He went hard. Here's the thing, this is where I lack some knowledge as far as what you can do as an undercover agent and whatnot. Like, where's the line? Like, when can you stop murdering? What can you do to... Where's the limits where you can break cover? See, due to power surge, access code for the atrium was a 0682. Yada, 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 yada. Thank you for your time and cooperation, etc., etc. Neat. Done pretty well. They're throwing you right into the game, though, itself. It's kind of cool.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jinn's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Singh any second.
خليل
Stimpack.
الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه.
Thank you, translator.
قال لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Yeah, my marker's having me go a different route right now, but I don't think we actually properly explored this section, and it was a side objective to turn something off. So, definitely going to check out over here. Why aren't you getting marked? That's annoying.
كل اللي انا عايزه ان اخرج من المكان الكئيب ده.
Rip. Why would you give him a shoulder pat? It's been in since Human Revolution at least, and I'll never understand that one. Hey, my dude, your friend's knocked out. There we go, right in the gut, and knocked out. But again, that's the issue. He's such a distinguished-looking man. You could spot him in a crowd, no problem whatsoever. You just don't see why he would be just making it so obvious who he is. Oh, sure. I mean, hold on. We can grab a beer, right? Yeah, man. Everyone likes a good old Pilsner. I'm not a beer guy. I don't think people do, to be honest. There, we got some pistol ammo, and it looks like there is a stairwell going up here, so might very well be worth our time to investigate this way a little bit more thoroughly. Which is a good thing we did. Come here, buddy. Come on, you don't know what happened. Whoa, your friend just had a nap, dude. Don't worry about it. Where are you hanging out, my man? Don't mind me as I very discreetly sprint across the room towards you. There we go, nap time. Oh, it looked like there was an alternate route this way too. Cool. So, we are gonna deactivate that signal
I
booster.
disabled the Jinn's comms booster.
Reading this book really quickly. Political reviews on the Middle East. Neat.
Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
Go me. And looks like this would have been the alternate route. So may as well get the Explorer bonus for air quotes here, finding it. Where was this one located anyways? I'm curious. I felt like I would have seen it. But looks like there's multiple ways through. Okay, okay. I mean, apparently I miss looting these guys, so let's check out these little buddies here. See if we can make this run jump. Nope. No, we can't do that jump. There we are. Let's see now. We play the game of how do we go upstairs. Right? That's the game we're playing? Because I'm getting an intense sense of deja vu going this way for whatever reason. And it's only partially because of all the corpses. It's looking like my job was just to clear out all the threat, all the people over here. Maybe? I don't know. Is this elevator coming? Alright, so the map marker was sending me the wrong way, but I also found this alternate path. Can I breathe in this? Can I breathe in here? It looks like I'm breathing, or it sounds like I'm breathing through some apparatus going on, so. Oh, there's a weakness here. I'm stealthy. I'm not using that. But yeah, I found another alternate path. It doesn't look like it's a way to progression, but it might be a way to some side stuff. It would just be over here, because we got the atrium password, and I figure this will probably lead us somewhere revolving in regards with the atrium.
Never have come here.
There's that guy here. We gotta wait for him to turn around. as we oh so discreetly sprint across the room. Then we sprint over here. Ooh, because we have cone, like conal sight thingies. And then we go like boop. Let's give him a little pat. Yeah. Same with him. It's a little tap, tap, and punch. Right in the throat and in my probably metal-plated head. Easy peasy. Now, what the hell was the point of me coming over here for? I mean, sure, I'm down to take a grenade. Grenades are neat. They do explodings and things. But that literally looks like that was all that was here. So I'm gonna like run. Oh, no, staircase. Staircases are cool. Ooh, a whole new area. Neat. So this would have brought me down into the gas room, alright. Nothing too important here. Ooh, a book. Newspaper. New UN representative. Brown reassures investors, etc. No, we gotta get a good reading in from time to time. Love them old news papiers. Yeah, that looks it. So we're just gonna run on over to that point. Okay, no more running anymore. We have a few people over here hanging out, doing what they do. Can I do that? Is this a head I can hit? Right in the scalp? Alright. Okay. Then I'm over here, just gonna sidle on around this guy. And give him the boot skis. Even though that almost went very, very poorly. Right? It looks like this is the last room we have to explore before we progress in this level, so. Screw it, let's go this way. Mission 1, open door, crouch.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound, and this sandstorm's getting close.
Don't be an asshole, my dude.
Disabled?
Affirmative. Boosters fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart, after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
Thanks, man. I still don't like you being a big old butthole, but you know. There we go. That's been busted open. Hopefully this will lead us to a useful alternate route. But it seems like it's just backtracking me to the previous floor we were in. Yeah, that's exactly what it's doing. Alright. I keep finding these secrets past the point where I should be, I'm realizing. There could be some verticality thing going on up here. Nothing of note. There's a corpse up there for one reason or another, but who am I to judge? Might be a grate up there. Credit chip though. And L, what the? We may as well start hacking, right? I think we got the code for this one, but as usual, like I said, always hack if given the option. Quickest route for us would be just going from node and around, maybe? Actually, this one seems like it's quite the trip. We're not tripping any alarms yet, so that's good, right? That means we can pick up some of these things.
Trace program initiated.
Oh, that one's taking long. It's a level 2, you can see it as denoted there. But still, no real issues. Door open. We got the script kitty, first try. 30 XP, it's hard to knock. And looks like mini cutscene, maybe.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
Don't need to be so rude to me. I don't like it.
Alright, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Yeah, Halliday.
Shut up. 5 in position.
Aw, dude, I kind of like that helmet. I really love like the single eye
Singh's got eyes on
BS you see sometimes
Patching
with
you in
sniper
now.
rifle gear.
Targets in the AO.
I don't know how it's
Singh's
helpful,
down
but
there,
it
so
looks
watch your
cool.
fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on our ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepherd.
Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ox.
Ooh, man.
They're getting harder to come by.
Fancy looking arm
Hands are
gear.
still on the chopper. Show me the cash quick and we'll...
What the?
Oh shit, who that? Whoa! Whoa! No, get down, my dude!
Part has been crashed. Shepard is dead. What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
That's a lot of augmented dudes with creepy masks. I dig it.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open
Fire your bullets.
Making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Just keep shooting.
We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
Whoa, that helicopter has so many blades on it. Damn.
This is bad. They're closing in. We're gonna lose Singh. Jensen, I can't reach him.
Man, on this, don't mind me. I'm getting down to the atrium. Yeah, keep Singh alive. I gotta protect him. Come on.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give this guy a little punch in the mouth. Am I carrying anything, my dude? Oh yeah, it's stupid that energy is related to your takedown things, so that's my big issue with the series, in all honesty. I don't like that if I'm meleeing a dude, it is at least partially reliant on energy, as you can see. Come on. Need a headshot here.
Taking up defensive position.
There. We got spotted, that's for damn sure, but... we got one down. Playing not very murdery is very hard in scenes where it really feels like they want you to be murdery. There, we got a hypostim here. I wish we had something to help me with more energy. Pilsner? Nope. That just gets me drunk. There we go. We took him down that way. That works, I guess. Yeah. Not very stealthy as we're just running around punching people, but you know, it's working, kind of. Ah! No! For anyone watching, we are totally doing this so we can save Singh. So, yeah, I'm trying to get us back to where we were. Oh! I booked it to the chopper. Will it work? Will it work? Does that count?
You're welcome.
I just spent like 20 minutes just trying to kill dudes really fast, but I just booked it to the chopper. I got an achievement pop. I think I saved Sin. Or Singh. By the way, I can't see what the hell's going on either, to be honest with y'all. Oh. Okay.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
Dude, am I gonna lose all my stuff just because, like, sand got in my bits? Maybe.
The Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop. Land.
Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Kind of madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
This is a weird quasi-flashback going on.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens.
It's a new world, Ette. It's afraid of people like us.
I'm sorry.
Safe and secure.
I just want cool robo parts.
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we cannot control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation.
Possible detonations. Looks like hormones.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has tasked
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have Task Force 29.
Am I gonna be part of Task Force 29? It sounds like I might be. Maybe.
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
Boom. And I feel like this is a great cutoff point for the first episode. So thank you so much for watching. We might have a little cutscene here, but I'm going to do the thank you now. There'll be more coming. I fucking love the Deus Ex series, so expect more. Don't expect me to be amazing, as people have noted in the comments before. I miss a lot of obvious things. So we're going to finish up this cutscene, and then we're going to make a little cut for the next video.
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The AUG incident has caused a schism in society.
Is this the Illuminati?
Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed.
Oh, that's some great hologram technology, huh?
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
That voice is too deep for that face.
Communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Page, activate the sleep cell.
That doesn't sound like a good news to me. Really? We're all holograms in that house. Alright. Well, whatever. I mean, I guess if you're going full on Illuminati, you're going full on weird corrupt. Ooh, I'm alive. There's so much more left. I'm so sorry for the early goodbye. I seem to have recovered quite well from that incident.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
I guess I am a very obviously augmented individual.
Hold off.
Everything should be in order. No, I'm afraid they are not. What? You need the papers, I know, but you just let my wife think. You, come here. Yes, you.
That is an old-looking dude on TV. Or just burnt to shit.
Very sorry. Damn it. Oh, cool. Damn Clank. Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Ma'am? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
What's up with the dots on her forehead? Weird.
Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
I'm the best strike team, my man.
That's a lie. Better get moving.
Prague kind of looks like a piece
The
of shit
collective
right
has
now.
been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. Could have been a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
What problem? Why would you assume there's a problem, my man?
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Also, I don't know what language they speak in Prague, but it sounds really cool.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Oh, that's a big boy. What a big boy. So aggressive.
Just watch yourself, Clank.
Sure, RoboCop.
hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why.
Dude, don't shit your
order to
pants.
mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
Nope.
The neural subnet, sure.
Yep.
In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Oh, shit. Oh, Mike, what the fuck?
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
The hell happened? She's just in shock. Zara's mom's dead.
Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Oh, how much is on your mom, my dude?
Stand back, let me help.
Oh. That's a dead mom. Why would you put your sunglasses on? Sorry, little dude. This is going on for a long time. I'm going to end the episode here. As usual, thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I'm Dr. Ette, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye for now, everybody.